I came to know Christ when I was 15 years old. Before knowing Christ, my life was really dull. I was filled with a lot of anger because I feel that what I was going through at that point was really very unfair for me. I had many struggles in school with my friends and also at home with my family. So I led a life with no purpose. Just felt like things were very tough for me. So at that point, I met someone who extended academic support to me. So I started having tuition with her, and gradually she invited me for a church camp. So initially I was very hesitant because I felt that I am not a Christian to begin with and I should never set foot in a church. But despite me being very hesitant, I had a pre-believing mother who insisted that I had to go for the camp because she felt that, oh, church people are very nice and they can help you. So I had no choice but to go for the camp. But before that, I had to attend a service. And at that point, the very first time I stepped into the service hall, I was really very angry. I crossed my arm, I was staring at everyone else while they were busy and enjoying that moment praising God. So it was then when I started questioning what I was seeing, what I was feeling. I felt that I experienced God, but it was very conflicting as this part of me was resisting because I didn't believe that there was a God like that. So subsequently, as I attended the church camp, I began to experience the presence of God. While seeing people so happily praising and worshipping, more questions came, and there was that sense of peace and love that I felt that I received while I was there in the services. My friend then continued to journey with me. She prayed alongside me and she answered the questions that I had. So gradually I became more open to the idea. While I was afraid that my mom would say no to it, I just went in faith, and at that point I didn't know how to pray yet. But I was saying that, God, if you want me to know you, I believe that you will find a way for me. So I had that little moment of prayer, although I didn't really know what I was doing. And I said that I want to know you, God. So after that, I received Christ, and that was when everything started. I would say life really took a very drastic turn for me. While back then, before I knew God, everything was very dark. The way I viewed my circumstances was because I had no choice and life is just very unfair for me. But knowing God really gave me a sense of hope and peace for the future, knowing that even with uncertainty or even when circumstances does not look the best, that I need not fear because God is with me. I'm currently serving in the youth ministry as a cell group leader, so that is an area that I have never expected myself to be serving in. So I always felt that I am inadequate and I'm just not good enough to be serving in that area. But God had really opened up the door, and He has specifically called me to serve in this area. And through serving, I really came to see how, yes, while I am imperfect and I have limited skill set and all that, but God is the one that empowers me. He's the one that teaches me what to do, how to lead and all that. So serving with youth really goes beyond just being able to hold conversations with them, just more than just building that rapport with them, but really it's a journey. It takes time, it takes effort, and also to more than just cultivate that relationship, but also to help them in their spiritual growth. That is something that I was able to input in their lives because of my personal experiences. God had really shown me how to live my life for Him even through my teenage years. And that is something that I hope that I am able to inspire the youth to do the same as well. God may seem like irrelevant in areas such as school or friendship or family. I believe that through my personal experiences and encounters with God, I am able to show them how God is relevant even in those areas. I would tell 15-year-old me that whatever I had gone through back then is necessary, because if not for the pain and the difficult moments, I would not have come to know who God really is. Because if I lived my life like everyone else, comfortable, I would never have that point where I really felt that I needed someone bigger than myself to come in and save me. So looking back, it has really been a journey of understanding and seeing God's faithfulness in my whole life. I would tell those who are hesitating or even considering whether or not to know who God is, that there's really nothing to lose. You don't need to have all the answers. All you have to do is take that step of faith and allow Him to take you on that journey. Hi, my name is Cindy and this is my testimony.